doing a check.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Video only. Where'd your video go?
It's showing me that the show's recording. Oh, I just don't see you.
In there? What'd you do? Turn your camera off?
Yeah, I was like, where'd you go?
Chicken. You should have been like, yes, yes. You took over, man. That was your chance to be the starting quarterback.
Next time.
If it happens again, I'm going to try to reboot. And yeah, you could take over then. 4 stages of price movement. That's easy. What's up, Diane? I'm going to try this again for just a second. I got to get my groove on. Yeah, I'm showing it's still live, so
Yeah, it's showing me, it's showing
All right.
us as live.
Technical difficulties, man.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay.
Okay.
Right? Like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever more. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all
Forever
look
and ever?
Bitcoin sort of as
Forever more.
Ever.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor.
People not in the MFG.
People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
All right, man. Yes. Hey, guys, welcome to the Peters Report Friday. We try to go live here every Monday and Friday, sometime between 9 and 11. Just depends. I have the internet problems this morning. If I go off, we'll give it another shot. Then we'll have to call it, man. Hey, and always remember, whatever it is you think about comes about. Whatever it is you focus on, what happens there, Jess?
Gross.
It grows, man. Gang. Look, how you doing?
What's
How you
up, man?
doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. People not in the MFG, we call them poor. Uh-oh, they noticed the bling.
Yeah, no, I saw.
That's what happens. You get winning trades, you start getting bling.
That's how it is.
This is how it is. What's up? We got Holly in the house.
What's up, Holly?
Probably out
What's
listening
up,
on
Diane?
headphones at freaking hospital somewhere.
That's what I used to do.
Did you? Yeah, you did
Yeah.
on the plane mostly, huh?
On the Sunday service, I would listen to it at the hospital every Sunday. I was there.
I don't even know how to do them anymore.
It got me. It like wasted. It like not wasted, but
Got
like
me
2
through
hours.
wasted time.
Yeah, like 2 hours of my
Yeah.
my day would be
All right,
would
they
go
like
by
it.
fast.
They
Thanks,
like the
Anna.
blink. All right, man. So we were looking at some stocks. Let's pull this up. A dividend when we saw it's on the way up. MPW, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, hit a 72 RSI. It's coming back into its previous high. Price has memory. Are you trimming?
No, did you?
Nah. Probably still undervalued here. I don't know. Morningstar brought the value down, so I don't know what the value actually is. But I don't really have a reason to trim it. I mean, you could if you wanted to. You know, they say the market's a discounting method. They're saying they can't see the chart, huh?
I can see it. Oh, but on YouTube you can't. That's
I
so
think
weird.
Fuck. I was having this problem yesterday. How about now?
No, it's just us two.
What the fuck? Well, there's a 30-second delay on YouTube. Can't see the chart. Huh? What in the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird.
Let's see. Let's do it this way. And I am starting to feel like the gods are working against me.
Yeah, you gotta do like a cleanse.
How about now?
No.
No. So you said?
Wait,
Come on.
now we can. Now we can. Now we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get pissed here. All right. This is a chart of XRP. XRP was attempting a breakout, and now we're creeping back up again. But really, it's at the same price that it was back in December. That's kind of neat. So look at that. Almost the same price, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, I don't know.
It's back in November was when it finally popped. After
Right,
like being 55 cents or whatever.
right. And I've been accumulating for hopefully the next run up. But, we'll see. We shall see. And it turned down too. God damn. All right. So we looked at, let's see, MPW here. I don't know what Morningstar has on it. Somebody maybe in the comments knows what Morningstar has on MPW. Another one we were looking at was Zim. 6.2%. Nice little pop. Stage 2 breakout, huh?
Yep. What's up, Edgar?
What's up, Santana? Santana's got some cool songs. All right, so Zim's breaking out. Obviously, you want to let that run. You're in Zim, right?
Yeah.
And the dividend on that bastard is big. It's like 30% or something. What was the other one? Hershey's.
Yeah, that one broke through the 200.
Man, look at it too. Look how, man, that is strong. I mean,
Yeah, Campbell's too. Yeah, that all those staple stocks have big bars, big black bars today.
mm-hmm. Now, I had a lot of people complained over here. I think Morningstar's got like a 205, 210 on it. Which is pretty close in this zone here, where this is when they announce a possible buyout.
They said MPW fair value $6.41.
Oh, that's about where it's at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. But Hershey's right now is at a 189. So,
I think it's still undervalued. Isn't the true value like 210 for Hershey?
yeah, it's like 210, which is where it went close to when it was, put up for sale. If you think about this is how compounding works, guys. Let's say
Yeah,
you
Hershey's 210
210.
according to
Well,
Morningstar.
let's say you owned it over here, and then it starts its march down, or maybe you bought it over in here, and then it marches down. I would have added probably here and then here, right?
Yeah.
And along this way, you would have collected, I don't know, 1, 2, maybe more. Yeah, probably 2 dividends. You would have been able to add to it. Or you could totally just freak the fuck out because your stock went down. And then get out of it. Selling stock because it went down is pretty much one of the dumbest ways to manage stocks. Now, I'm not talking trading, right?
Right.
Right. So it's back to where it was. So what it allowed you to do was probably get some free shares when the dividend paid, right? Let's see. I mean, you're going to have them compound, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
A lot of home gamers don't do that though. I'm trying to find this dividend. I had a guy last night who kept telling me how much he had lost. And, I kept asking him, bro, I don't understand. Let's see. Let's put this behind price. You can put the dividends on there. Let's do behind price. So here's the dividend line here and here. So you would have got a dividend right at the bottom of this big down move. And then one over here. But then you
Okay.
would have picked up shares here. And then now we're right back to where we were, but you have more fucking shares. You know what that's called? Compounding.
Yeah.
Most people never do that. Never. They end up not writing it down or getting out when it's down, and they don't know. Compound. Yeah, Walgreens going private now. I think that it still has to be approved. I think.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I think I talked to this guy on Instagram. He was telling me that Santana is actually his uncle. I was like, bullshit. If it's the dude I'm thinking of, he actually is.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I got a podcast. That's what I always say to people when they say something. I'm like, yeah, cool. I got a podcast. Yeah, Walgreens is being taken. Well, here's what I would do. I would ignore the 50 or so stocks that I picked that just killed it, and I would focus on Walgreens and just bitch about it all the time. Do you think that'd be a good strategy? No, it wouldn't. It's a quick
No.
way to get your ass blocked. But seriously, you watch. It'll be Walgreens and Bohr. That's all I'll hear. Now, the ones that went straight fucking up, people will go, well, that was me. I confirmed G's pick,
Oh my God.
This is what people do. But then when it goes down, that's all me. They knew they shouldn't have bought that one. I get that all the time. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have bought it. You didn't know shit. What's good, GP and
What's up,
Jet?
Chris?
MFG, baby. All right. So what else we got? Hershey. Oh, Campbell's, right?
Yeah, Campbell's. Look,
So a lot of
stuff like whatever it is.
these XL. Oh my God!
Oh
Look
my
at that!
God. It got even bigger.
Wow, Campbell's is
It's
almost
almost at the 200.
8%. Yeah.
That's
So
that's huge.
that's big. So about right in here, you wanted to accumulate. What's up? What are you laughing?
On the 1 hour for Campbell's, there's 3 big bars.
Let's check the 1 hour. Oh yeah. Oh man, look at these
It looks
money
like
flows.
It looks like Bitcoin Cash.
Right. That's another one. It's up 27% this week, right?
Yeah.
In 1 day. Look at this. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I mean, these are nice little runs here, huh? Man, look at that. So even
And
trading,
today,
you could have made some money on that. Are you trimming it? I don't know what. I thought they have like $60 on this bad boy.
I'm not trimming it. Why would you trim it?
Oh no, people will.
I'm
Well, I
gonna
mean,
look it up.
the RSI did hit, but it's still way undervalued, I believe.
But that's on the hourly.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. 63.
Yeah, that's not close enough. It didn't even hit the 200. Spare value $63 according to Aaron from
Wow. Isn't
Morningstar.
that what I just said? 63 or 62?
Yeah.
Amazing. You know how I know that? I do fucking homework every week. That's how I do it. The market's a discounting mechanism. It discounts the past and anticipates future events. This fact diminishes the value of much of the news on which we watch. And a lot of people make their buy and sell decisions based on the news. To profit from market activity, your analysis must be anticipatory rather than reactionary. Now, I kind of disagree with that a little bit. This is Brian Cheney. He's a great trader. I'm looking at a comment he made.
Good afternoon, Tim.
Tim had a heckler yesterday.
I can't believe it.
I know. I'm just glad someone else did. A strong understanding of market structure allows you to use history to determine potential or future trades. Now, for us, for the money flow, it looks like this. And to me, these become identifiable, recognizable patterns. Stock market goes up as much as 71% of the time. The problem is it's not a straight line. It goes up forever, Laura. That's what he's saying, is that it goes down, but over time it's going up, 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 up.
It's rigged to go up.
It's rigged. Yeah.
It's rigged. It is rigged.
Yeah, stock market too. And over time, there actually is less stocks. Like Walgreens gone now. We've had so many just disappear. And that's what happens over time. You have less stocks, more people. Voila, stocks go up. Just based on inflation, they go up. Let's see. You're batting pretty good if you're only down 2 out of 100. I'm probably down a few more, but I've had some good ones. We've had some good ones. So when you're looking at this, this pattern here, like let's take it to Campbell's here. Now, if we're doing this as a B&B trade, obviously the target's going to be around the 44.30 range, where we would sell half, right?
Right.
And that's exactly what Hershey's did here. And the reason we say sell half is it may break through. Now, one thing would help me determine that is kind of what's the fair value. So if there's still plenty of room to the upside, I definitely want to leave some on.
Which Hershey there is, since the true value is 210.
Now, yeah. And man, look at that doji right there. Man, this is Hershey's. What was another good one? KHC, I believe. Oh, boom, hit the target, man.
Bam! It went right through it.
I would be honest, I can't remember one B&B trade that didn't work. I'm sure there's some that didn't. It's one of the greatest trading strategies ever devised, I think. It does take a chunk of money just because they tend to be more expensive stocks. It's you could use margin, buy them on leverage, or you could use so right there, if you bought most of these blue chip ones like this, they're all 30% margin. So you pick it up for almost nothing, and when it hits that 200, bam, you're out, man.
Yeah. Or sell half.
Yeah.
The fair value is $56.
Is it really on KHC, huh?
Yeah, according to Aaron from Morningstar. Looks like Aaron does all the consumer staple stocks on Morningstar.
And if you look up Aaron there, it'll tell you like where he went to college and shit. Let's see.
Yeah, she's the sector director.
Is she now?
Yeah. Like all the healthcare stocks on Morningstar, they all got this girl named Karen. Karen.
She probably went to, if you look her up, you probably see what school she went to. A lot of them went to like Wharton and spent a lot of fucking money to get their degree, and then for $200 a year, we get the information. Fucking beautiful. Let's see, any thoughts on CAT or UNH charts for red butter? I think they look good. Let's see. Oh, I don't actually own any CAT. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, that's not a very big trade, man. It's right there. You know, I
Yeah,
mean, you can
it's
run
not
it
that
as
far.
yeah, you can run it as swing trade. This looks like a supply zone up here. You know, right around in here. So almost a doji, perfect right there. I mean, these are no-brainers. If you catch this early, I mean, yeah, man. Once you got that doji and price got above the 5 there, if this is something I'm stalking, you move in on it. You know, as soon as I get the doji, the next bar, if it's above the 5, boom, I'm in.
Yeah, you're in.
Because you're going to have the TSI curling sideways. Boom, everything's pointing up. That's unless trade view has changed it. That was one of the things I never liked about it. One is I think the charts look stupid. Another one is they don't have folders. You know, I know the professor and them like it, but most of his students are stupid. So they like that chart. Not him, he's good, but most of them are dumb as dirt. I don't like the black background.
Yeah, I like the white background.
Yeah. I don't know why a lot of people took to it. I think it's because a lot of young YouTubers do, you know. That's unfortunate. I've tried to get more people to use have you ever used anything but stock charts?
No.
Yeah. I just started doing the money flow, 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Just stayed with it. You didn't feel the need to
Yeah.
wander over here and do Forex or
No.
commodities or, you know.
No.
Man, that's rare for a 30-year-old. They usually wander and then eventually come back to me and tell me I was right. No, that's good. That's the way you should do it. If you find something, get on it, stick on it, and just keep doing it, man. I always wonder, like when you see people come and go on a Discord, I always wonder if they're still doing it. Yeah, so that one's okay. What was his other one? UH?
UNH, United Healthcare.
Fuck, man. I don't even know if I could put a good conscience, put the goddamn beautiful setup, though. That's easy, huh? Should have already been in that one around 470. That's a broken family, though. It's rare that you get a drop like this and then it just runs, you know?
Yeah.
Prices tend to move in trends. Once established, a trend is more likely to continue than it is to reverse. That's the basis of trend trading. And money flow is a trend trading strategy, regardless of the time frame we're on. Brian says the market is like a living organism. It comes to life each day when the opening bell rings and shuts down after another bell sounds. Like a living and talking, like, what is it? Like a living being taking a breath, the market continually expands and contracts. But if it goes down and I've lost money, I mean, only if you were trading and got stopped out, right?
Right.
And you're supposed to do that. Like, you're the one that put the fucking order in. The stop loss. Sometimes people get mad their stop loss got hit. Well, why'd you put it in? Like, I mean, that was the point of the stop loss. to get hit if prices drop, right?
Yeah, to protect the capital.
Right.
That was part of the plan.
That was the plan, and that is actually a good trade. So if you put a stop loss in and a stop loss get hit, that's a good trade. Well, what are you going to do? Not take it and let it just drop? Well, if you're trading, you shouldn't do that. You know, if you're day trading, imagine that with just day trading, it's like, I'm just not going to sell it, man. Like, I mean, you could blow out, dude. So you got to get used to taking losses quick. And that's okay. There was somebody in here yesterday complain. I don't know if they were complaining or what, but about how much he was down. What is that? Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you're holding good shit, what does it matter? Unless you're under the impression it's never coming back, which should make you too stupid to be in the stock. You know? And that's just because people don't brainwash themselves. You got to brainwash yourself in this. And
Definitely.
Taking losses is how you make consistent profits. When Nick says, yeah, and that's true. If you're trading, that's why you want to separate these accounts. So a buy and hold account over here, you buy it and you don't sell it. And you let the dividends compound to get more shares. And you add money to the account and you put that money in stage one. And if one of them runs and it gets near fair value or over, I might trim some to either start a new position or add it to another stage one in my portfolio that's undervalued, right?
Right.
And that's called portfolio management and rolling profits forward. And it doesn't matter what the balance is, it's going to go up and down. And you never get to keep your highest balance.
Nope.
No, like say you hit some milestone, okay. You never get to keep that balance. Thank you, sir. No problem.
Yeah, because it could just go down the
Yeah.
next. It could just go down the next day.
What's that?
Your balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I mean, you got to look at balance over a long period of time. You know, I track it monthly. I mean, I write it down, but day to day, it's going to do whatever it does. And most of the movement in the stock market is going to happen in like 10 or 11 days for the entire fucking year.
Yeah.
People don't understand that. And it's like, okay, I got in the stock, but nothing's happening. Good. Buy more. Like, just keep dripping it, man. I mean, you know, I've been adding to Uber for, 4 years now?
Yeah.
And you want to spread it out, you know, because you might catch a Walgreens. Big fucking deal. You know? I mean, you ever hear me crying about Walgreens?
No.
No. I mean, it's rare to catch me crying about a stock. It's too fucking stupid to bother me. And it makes you look weak, man. Like stocks go down. Like some of them go down. And usually those are your opportunities. That's why they're taking that fucking company private. They know that. So they were waiting for that $11. They're going to fix that shit up, bring it back to the market and IP it for fucking 50. You watch. That's what they did to Dunkin' Donuts. Or what is it, Donut?
Krispy Kreme. Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is what I hear a lot about, too. Look at that doji right there.
Perfect.
Oh. Yeah, this is what I hear a lot about, too. Now, if you catch one like that, you're, I mean, I don't know. I like being down 40, 50%. If I'm adding shares because I'm going to get back faster. I don't consider it averaging down though. I don't talk, you ever hear me talk about lower my price point?
No.
It's fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's gross.
Nobody cares about your price point. Nobody. The only one that cares is you. And it has no bearing on the stock. But people like the color green. So they want to go from red to green in their account. The reality is you're going to have stocks that are going to be red and some are be green, and through portfolio management, you're going to build it out. Let's see. But by separating your buckets, guys, man, you will definitely improve your trading and your buy and holding. Let's see. What are you looking at there?
I was looking at Donut,
Ooh,
seeing if I could add some shares.
let's see. Look, it's going down. Wow, look at this.
Saw right where it's at before.
Previous resistance becomes support. Bam. Yeah, so this is CLM.
You been buying?
Not yet. Have not yet. You could right here though, huh?
Yeah, I got some today.
We're starting to get that curl. Damn, it's down up one. I think it pays dividends next week, doesn't it? No.
No, it pays at the 31st or like the 30th, the end of the month. And then the ex dividend day is like usually in the middle of the month, like the 15th.
So we got a ways.
Yeah, I feel like we just got it. You hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. There's like 2 or 3 different screens going on of you.
Yeah, I should have flipped down. They look fine. Look right.
Yeah, now it looks good.
Oh, did you take over and cover a stock? Let's see.
You're still there.
Oh, I was frozen.
It's still saying that we're live.
They are live.
Oh, okay.
And just because I go away, it stays live.
No, I know.
Yeah, because you're on there too.
Yeah, it looks like you're just like talking right at me, like if we weren't live.
Oh, well, man, I think it's going to keep doing this. GOF's held up well. AG&C's held up well.
Yeah,
So,
gut looks like a stage 4. We
let's
might have
see.
a chance to buy more of that.
Gut.
And EIC.
Yeah. EIC. Yeah, that's turned down. Jesus.
I still need to get in. I need more. I definitely need more gut, and I need to get in EIC. So those come down. That'll be nice.
You'll see. Yield max. Whatever stocks they have in here, sure bringing it down, huh?
Yeah. I just looked at what stocks they had though. Hold on one second. I'll get the list. Yeah, let's see what they have. They have Nvidia, Netflix, MicroStrategy, Mara, Robinhood, Dell, Hims, Kava. Yeah, Kava's been going straight down.
Mm.
Tesla's going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got Square, XYZ. That shit's really good. Yeah,
Square.
look at Square has just been fucking shit show.
Now, based on this chart, what do you think the best time to buy?
And those stage ones previously, like
Yeah,
all the way back in August and September, and then you could have got more like in January, in the beginning of January.
yeah. So that's obviously following the money flow, but I mean, the best price would have been $5.40.
Yeah, on August 5th when the Japanese carried trade happened.
Right. So that means it could come over here pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty easily for sure.
Yeah, and then it ran from there to there. Um, I'm getting a lot of questions like it's the end. It's over. I mean, it's over. It's already done this before, though. So,
Yeah, SQY, the square one, that one's gotten really cheap too. The RSI's extreme.
let me check. This is the stock. What is that called?
S
XYZ?
S yeah, but the yield max SQY
Oh,
is getting crushed. But
yeah.
crush, like the inverse to Tesla, just
Hmm.
just going straight up.
Yeah, I should have kept that.
It's kind of cute how it's just going straight up. I'm still in crush.
Here we go. Yeah, so it might find some support here around this area, but we got to see the markets turn around. I wouldn't step in and buy any here. A block
Oh no.
too soon. Let's check the bonds. Yeah, bonds still look good. Yeah, I mean we just broke the 200. Now the
Yeah.
RSI is 30.
Same with the SPY.
Broke the 200. Hmm.
Ford still trucking along.
It's got some support there. Oh, yeah, man. So I think until we see, the indexes,
The Dow's the lead is still there's a stage 4, but it's above the 200.
Nick says that it's constantly dropping. It's been dropping his entire life. It never stops. It's always going down. Is that true though? What is it with this stock that everybody's asking? You know what it is? They bought too many shares. You know that, right?
I mean, what's the thing of too many if it
Compared to
is
the rest of their account, I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why people are nervous with it. Anytime I'm getting asked the same thing over, that means they bought too much. So to answer your question is balance that shit. Yeah. I don't understand why you assume it's bag holding you though. Okay, it's at 650. Fuck, dude, it was at 540, and then it went back up to 790.
Yeah, I think it's paying a 25-cent dividend this week.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, look, it's been here several times. Has it not?
Yeah.
Okay. It's called a fucking stage 4 fucking decline. Like all stocks do it, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. You thought, oh, when I buy this, it'll never, ever, fucking ever do a stage 4. But if it does do one, I'm going to bitch out and sell it. It's just a stage 4.
It's still paying that. It's still paying.
Right. Surely you didn't buy this fucking thing with the idea that if it goes stage 4, I'm fucking out. If you did, you should have got out a while back. I don't get the bag thing, man. I'm looking to buy more, bro. So you need to get your head out of your ass and learn
Yeah,
about
I was just thinking
stock.
about buying. I was just thinking about buying.
Yeah, what
more.
the fuck, Nick? Is this guy in the MFG? He can't be.
I don't know.
Nick, are you in the MFG? I know you ain't got the goddamn tattoo. Bag holding. You look at it daily. Well, look at the fucking weekly. It's done this before. Come on, man. Bag hold. This ain't fucking crypto. We don't bag hold. That's crypto. What's another one? Let's see. TSLY. Here's the Tesla. That's the daily. Oh my God, it's gone from 15 to 8. What would we ever do? I mean, look, this thing was down big time. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then it came back up. They go up when the market turns up. It can't go up if the goddamn wind is blowing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's going to be very difficult for stocks to go up if the wind is blowing against them. So, wish we could buy Yield Max in the UK so I could bitch about erosion too. Oh, he didn't say that. He just said he wanted to buy Yield Max. Maybe it's just the Americans that bitch about erosion. Let's see. Yeah, I'm imagining coming soon to the UK will be some shit like this. Because they've got 5X funds and all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff.
Ollie says, air's looking good. Confluence. Let me see. Let's check air and then I'll get out of here. Yeah, that's not nice. I mean, I think that's going to run. I don't think it's going down.
Yeah,
I mean,
looks good.
Obviously, because this was our trade of the week last week. If you're not on the trade of the week, hit that QR code, get on it, and get it going. Nick, you got to get on, bro, so we can get this vocabulary of yours changed. We don't bag hold you. We compound at lower prices, baby. I want them all to go to fucking zero. I want every stock you have to go to fucking zero. Take them to zero. And then I'll buy the whole country. But that's obviously not going to happen. But yeah, and all the taxes we have to pay, it's all GP's fault. No, that's actually the government's fault on the tax. I'm assuming they're going to do a split on some of these when they hit $6 or $5. So
Yeah,
that's it. That's all
definitely.
I got. You got anything else?
No, that's it.
It's Friday. We're going into the weekend. As a trader, you want to make sure whatever strategy you're using has a quantifiable edge. In money flow, we believe prices go up 71% of the time. So what we're looking for is that sell-off that we're experiencing right now. And then it sets up into a stage 1. If you're low on money, a trick you can do is sell all the fractional shares. You know, maybe you've got 79.123. Maybe you can sell the take it to 75 or just sell the fractional part. And if you got a lot of, sometimes I can go through that and raise $600. Also, scan your portfolio for stuff that's fair value or overvalued, and you can get some money that way. Another way is just make some goddamn money. That's another way. Stop fucking playing in the garage and go make some money. That's where the eighth day came from for me. Are you looking appreciation off your dividend trading? Are you trading a different strategy? Yeah, we have 5 different strategies inside of the money flow. And some of them don't involve you click and sell. Oh my God. Stop spending all your money on weed or buy a lot of weed and sell some. Let's see. Yep, Dollar General's off and running today. And your favorite stock, Marnie, is one of the top in the S&P, ain't it?
Yeah, today.
Yeah, that thing goes to 150, and I'm gonna play back where you're like, I hate this stuff.
I'll still hate it. Still gonna hate
Even if
it.
they come back. Yeah, stocks going down is not a reason to sell them unless that's the game you're playing trading.
Campbell's
As
is
far
up.
as appreciation off your dividend ETFs, no. Whoa.
Campbell's is up 9% now.
It just keep going.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that, dude. That's nice.
It just might complete its B&B today.
But it just keeps
It's
going.
looking like a growth stock.
It's been going down forever, Joe.
That's hilarious.
If you be buying all those stage ones, today you're like, nice.
Yeah. I gotta check
Doing a
my
little
Campbell's.
dance. Or you're like, some people got rid of it because it was going down. I had to sell it. Hopefully you didn't sell it. Campbell's is what it was actually the very first stock that I ever recommended on Instagram
Yeah.
many years ago, as was Starbucks. Now, Starbucks has done pretty well. Campbell's has had run-ups and run-downs and run-ups and run-downs. When it gets into that mid-50s, we'll start selling some shares. That's about where it goes,
Yeah.
I might be looking at selling some AT&T. I think that hit true value, man.
Let me check I think Verizon.
I'm shocked. Never happened in my lifetime with AT&T.
Yeah, this is shocking.
So the 4 stages give us a quantifiable edge, a positive expectation for profitable trades. But we got to combine that with fundamental analysis, and we've got to combine that with the overall market, which is top down. Bottom up is picking stocks. Top down is looking at the indexes, which is what we do when we analyze the wind. So practice that every day. It would require effort, though. But every day, me and Jess tend to do it every day. Show each other what we got on there. You need to decide what market you're in. Don't try to do all 5 strategies the same day. You're going to confuse the shit out of yourself. Get one up, get it going, which means you're going to have how many accounts you got?
6.
Yeah. I got people, man, they're like, I just want to do one. It's like, bro, stop being so fucking lazy and open the other account. My God. Position sizing, this is the best way to control your portfolio is don't have any one position that means that much, man. I'd rather spread them out, and then you can trim the
Damn, Chipotle's down 6%. Chipotle's down. What's up, Miso? What's up, GP?
Call it. Did you leave?
No, I'm still alive. Someone said you're looking different today. Yeah, but still rocking the silver chain though. They're like Jess's Bling Pros GP. It's fucking hilarious. You can see it? Yeah, they can. No, it only has me on the screen. Yeah, I'll probably just send it. Well, guys, GP's internet went out, so we're gonna end it. Thank you guys for having us.